Hello everybody and welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Hardcore Survival. That was excessively mean, rough, angry, I don't know. I am only like 2/3 awake. I mean, like, I should be more awake than I am. I'm only like 2. The sound of the music is always excessive. There we go. There we go. That should be hopefully a little better. Yes, yes, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. So last time, what happened? What happened? What did we do? Well, we did a lot, actually. We gained some llamas, pretty useless llamas. I hate them so much. I will murder them in the future. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Aside from that, we've built this. We probably have to actually push this back by 1 block. You know, we probably have to do that. We built some of our farms, so those are coming in nicely. And... yeah. We found some diamonds. Look at that. Nice chunk of diamonds. That's nice. We also found a geode, which we are going to abuse heavily. We are going to abuse that geode a lot. And I don't really have any sympathy for it. I probably should, you know, it is an innocent geode, but it's like, you know, I don't really care. Okay. We can decide where to put this later. This is... oh, this is an odd number. I do not like that. Well, if we go like this, I guess. Go like that or something like that. Because I wanted to try and keep it somewhat the same. As well as this just keeps them from filling up my inventory, right? I had home chests and all that stuff. How am I still carrying this stupid shield? This shield should be long gone. Kind of funny how the more you path, the brighter the path gets. Like, that's kind of funny in my opinion. Hello, Silly Nova! Welcome to our party. Silly Gamer Nova. How's it going? How's it going today? Anything fun and exciting? Villager noises. In your life, your daily struggle. You know what? That makes... the paths make this look a lot neater. A lot cleaner. I like it. I like it. It basically killed my shovel, but I like it. At least now we have excuses on when we harvest. Oh, that's nice. I luckily don't have to go to school, so yeah. But that's actually pretty cool. Last year. Damn. And this is like high school, or is this like a college or something like that? Yeah, I graduated what? Fuck. Nearly 4 years ago. Holy shit. I graduated like 4 years ago. Like 4 years ago. This is like my new and improved harvesting method. I like it. I like this farming method. Honestly, this one was really smart. The only thing that's a downside is that I have to go around and collect it all. Maybe if I built a trough on this, that'd be... That'd be a smart thing to do, building a trough. The wheat and all the wood is filling up my inventory. Too much, too much. I need to get one single hoe because darn diddly, I am a dumb boy. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Old people love farming, you know, it's calm, it's collective, you have full control like a god. Everyone loves it when they get old. You know? If you just hate that one potato in particular, like just randomly out of your crop, you can strangle it, you can rip it up, you can burn it. And then you can sprinkle its dead ashes onto the rest of them, and they will grow better. They will grow better, because they know. They know what will happen if they fail to grow. Truly it is a morbid and horrifying situation to be in. But it's great for being the farmer, right? Exactly. Well, I think at that point... That's a good question. I would assume it would just be like... What's it called? If you could think of a taste, you could make a plant of it. Right? That would probably be the powers of a god of farming. If you could think of a taste, then you could create a plant. Or you could farm a plant. You know? You'd have control over... I want to say you have control over weather, but... Well, you see, you'd love that, but you couldn't, actually. Because, you know, people are not nice people, unfortunately, which means they would likely monopolize and then they would not provide it without purchase to the regular civilians. Really, humans are terrifying and terrible. God should be afraid of humans. If God is real, he should be afraid of humans. Especially under the implication that we are made in God's image, because that just means that God is just as vindictive and spiteful as humans. Like, that's a bad sign. That is a bad relationship right there. Damn, I just made myself sad. Why did I have to start speaking the truth, realism, all that good stuff? Potatoes go burr. True. True. At this moment, I could have all the plastic that I wanted be put into my gullet. Gullet! That's such a weird word. I do believe it just means like throat or something like that, but it's such a weird word. I'm gonna have to get like jack-o'-lanterns to put in this area. Good thing I have access to a ton of pumpkin. a metric ton of pumpkins. How dare you get in my cow farm? We are on day... what is this, 21? Day 21. We're getting there. We're getting there. How is it that one of them sleeps and the other two don't? Like, they are all the exact same distance apart. Why do you sleep? All three of you are the exact same distance apart. Really grimble my grumbles. What is it? Like, you go here. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6 right here. 1, 2, 5, 6. 6. Right there. Like, what do you want? Oh well, I need to make a stone shovel so I can go get more sand. Or another iron shovel. Like, I have a solution, it's just a piss off solution. Let's see. Put our stuff in there. I forgot to put the potatoes away. Oh well. We'll put them away as I'm walking by. Yes, I need to make a shovel. You know, I do not actually. I used to, and I do enjoy drawing. I'm half decent, but it's been a long time since I drew. You know? It's been a pretty long time since I last drew. Now that we have a lava hole, I can throw the potatoes in there that I don't like the useless ones. And that's cash money. I needed to get the shears. I got like 10 things going on in my head, you know. Most of them. Well, I am 22-ish. So it would make sense that I seem older. Where's my shears? There's my shear. Nice. That's a decent age. The age just before the panic of reality starts to set in. Perfect, perfect. Granted, I feel like that age is getting younger and younger as information is becoming more and more relatable. Or relayable. Sheep go burr. Ooh. Sheep do not escape the cage. The cage is the forever prison. I'm gonna have to organize this at a later point, but I only have sheep flavors. I don't like the concept of calling sheep fur coats by flavors. India. Interesting. You know, actually, I think I have quite a few people that join me over from India. It must just be the time that I stream, right? But no, I couldn't imagine the stress that other countries like India or Japan or Korea, you know, the more Asian-ish countries which have a higher pressure for education and other things like that than, you know, the USA and Canada. I couldn't imagine the amount of pressure that those types of countries give. Because I was able to pretty much half-ass bullshit my way all the way through, you know, high school and all that stuff. It was great, don't get me wrong, half-ass bullshitting my way through all that stuff, but it's like, not gonna get, you know, high marks. I mean, it was great until I hit the age where I was pretty much on my own, at which point it was, oh shit, I've let my life slip by, what am I going to do? Very, very crisis moment after I finished high school. Very crisis moment. Hey, bitch. You start a fight, I'm gonna drown you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. He's sleeping. You start a fight, I'm gonna drown you. D-R-O-W-N. I had a stroke there for a second, couldn't remember. Yeah, that's right. Just close your eyes and go to sleep. He's sleeping. No. No. Yes. I didn't know about the free thing, but I did know that India in the recent years has been climbing the internet ladder. They've gained a lot more people giving access to the internet, which is why a lot of companies have been marketing towards India specifically, giving them perks that their Western counterparts would not be given. Things like Microsoft and Google and all that shit. But yeah, it's really interesting. So cool. Not at all jealous. Only slightly, but then again, I realized that I would have had to suffer through the rest of it. I wouldn't be able to just get the perks and leave. So I'm not all that jealous. About meat plus India? I do not know enough context about that question to answer. I mean, I've never been to India myself, obviously. I'm a 20-something white man living in, like, a piss-poor town. Well, I say piss-poor, we're pretty wealthy, but still. Glasgow Burr. Meat plus India. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I mean, so long as they're healthy, right? As long as, like, I'm okay with vegetarians. Vegetarians can be, you know, hello, happy, welcome to our party. You know, I'm okay with vegetarians, they're perfectly fine. I needed dirt, that's what I needed. And to make jack-o'-lantern. There we go. Genius place. Now I don't have to deal with the water being annoying for me. Perfect. But yeah. As long as they're getting the... no, not at all. Just having a pleasant little discussion. Or if we are arguing, then I am completely oblivious and probably getting just like trolled. Trolled 6 ways to Friday. No. That's correct, because isn't it against like religious beliefs or something? I do believe that was the reason. Nice. So it really must be the time that I choose to stream. Because I have quite a few Indian viewers. I put that wrong. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to embed an axe into your skull. I mean, like, I do it on a normal day, but I didn't mean to this time. The villagers know I don't like them. It might be a little racist, but it's true. Wait, why are you sleeping in a bed now? What? I think I've heard of Delhi. I think I've heard of Delhi and that's it. Sleep. In fact, actually, oh, prove didn't need me to do that. Wonderful. How did you escape? That's illegal. Stop. You're violating every law that I have put in place. Come back to the slave pit. Please. Right. No beds for you. I will follow you around. I will break every single bed you look at. You sleep in the dome. You will sleep in the dome, sir. It's not even a dome. You will sleep in the scare pit. Okay, get in there. I will force you into the scare pit, I promise you. And if you don't want to accommodate my promise, well, then we have some issues here. How did he get out of the scare pit? Truly a mystery. Ow. Okay, that's like that. Some food. Break bed. Yeah, that's gotta be a big kicker. Ah, yes. No. Yes. No. Oh, sir, come back, please. I promise you he won't bite. He won't bite. Just get in the slave pit. Yes. Now the golems may begin spawning. Hopefully quickly, because... I wanted golems, not rain. Ow, ow, ow. Bitch! I didn't expect him to get up there that quickly. He can escape what? Who can escape? The villager? The villager can't escape. Now we have a black bed. We have the cool bed. Do it. Commit yourself to fear. Summon your mecha. Hey, Iron. Summon your mechas. Why aren't you scared? You've been freaking out this entire time. What the heck? Yes. Iron. Yes. The innocent will burn. Look at that. Look at that. That is a beauty right there. Oh, that is a beauty. Now iron will spawn like rivers. Thank you, Happy King, for that. Follow. Clear off some debris. Oh, we have somewhat of a base, right? We stole a villager's house. And that was genius. Take a look at that. Look at this nice little house that we kidnapped. Yeah, well, I'm on the fence about putting up walls. I mean, it seems very uninviting to the neighbors, right? And sure, some of them you kind of don't want to, but it's like, if you put up too high of a wall, the HOA are going to show up and they're going to be like, you need to use regulations. Putting dirt in your walls isn't regulation. It needs to have support and blah blah blah. And it's just not a good sign. It's just not a good event. Give me a second. I need to check one of my other worlds. I need to see makes this spectate. Hey, it's actually showing. Okay. Okay. But still got 2 spots, and it's what? First block starts 1, 2, 4, 5 blocks away. Okay. 5 blocks away. Okay, I'll have to fix that. That means I'll have to bring them all in by 1 block. To make it faster, of course. It's on the right thing, and I'll have to use... Okay, yeah, I like that. But we can fix it at a later date, because we still need more sand to do that. Sand is like the annoying thing to get a hold of. I had something in mind. What kind of things did I have in mind? I do not know. Like, we cleared this place of trees, and that's about it, right? Pretty much, honestly. And this is just a temporary place to get us situated with all of our materials and shit like that. Stuff and crude. What do I need? What do I need? I need to do something. I need dirt. I need cobbles. I need more dirt. And stonecutter. Yeah, that'll work for now. I should probably check and see one more thing on that. Did I go to? In this world, yes. This world that doesn't want to load. I don't know what it is with this one, but mode K2. There we go. Okay, so they're all put in. Okay, so the chunk doesn't matter. Good. And this one we did go to the Nether. And it feels bad to be gone from this world. All of our good stuff everywhere. But in this new world, we haven't yet gotten there. Haven't yet gotten to the Nether. Okay, what do I need? Well, now I need to think if I'm going to get, like, a farm first, or if I'm going to get a village farm. Oh, actually I can build like the village farm up here, can't I? Okay, so we got 1 block of water. Do it 3 by 3. Here's gonna be where the water is, so it goes. Are you waving goodbye? Oh, okay. Thanks for dropping by. Got a lot of mumbles over on my side. Ah, that makes sense. No, I find that I mumble a lot, and I don't know why. Like, I talk a lot. I have to talk a lot, but I also mumble like crazy. Like I'm ludicrously insane. Either of you up looking forward to any games coming up this next season? I got some games I'm looking forward to for the next season.
Got some real games I'm looking forward to. This. I'm looking forward to, what's it called? What's it called? This. This. I think like this, we'll take a bed and put that there. And we. This. Dying Light. Ah, that's. You know, that's good for you. Not that you don't have one, but that you're taking the initiative to purchase one for your personal entertainment. Good job. Good that you don't have a PC. No. Okay, so we just need, what, 3 of them? Yeah. Well, I plan to be streaming for a long time coming. You know? Maybe. I don't really do too much multiplayer myself though, so we'll have to think about that. Let's see, what am I doing? I was doing something smart? Probably not. Probably not smart. Smart's never really been my forte. We're at a sign here somewhere. Oh well. Okay, do I have Deep Slate on me? I do not. I can use Deep Slate to do things. I am 22. Years old. I know I don't sound like it. People have expressed that I sound or act or am young. And it's like, I'm not as young as you think, sir. I've already had my stride. And I failed. Hey, it's working. We got ourselves some iron. It looks like we probably don't need to touch up the thing too much. That. Them from escaping. Well, actually, let's push this block out by one more. Or even we can just go like this, like it is, and just double up on the fence like a smart person would. I mean, I never really claimed that I was intelligent, but, you know, I'll accept it. I am building a village breeder. I'm getting ready to breed my slaves together. Of course, for profit. Profit for definitely. This is correct. Then they'll fall down here. They'll be ushered in by a water bucket, if I had one. In fact, we can usher them this way kind of already. Nice. Uh, probably a long time from now, you know? I recognize just how skillful I am, and the answer is not very, so it will probably be a long time until I actually beat the Ender Dragon. This, that, this. I was going to jump in the hole because I'm dumb. How do I want this to be? Apparently out of cobblestone. So let's go like this. Sure, it'll be made like this. I mean, like, I recognize my fault. This. Oh, unk, unk, unk. And then we can turn the rest of that into glass. I like that idea. So the next thing is, I guess, putting the villagers in here, isn't it? Yeah. Putting the villagers, the wheat, the village shop, bench thing. Goodness, words are easy. Putting the villagers, everything in there, pretty much. So let's see, what do I need? I need to go get my trusty minecart. That is what it is. Goodness. At this point, I might as well just be asking to be given a stroke. Not like that. Not like that. These are villagers in here. There's not. Villager in here. There is. For now, yeah. I mean, it's pretty common. Remember, I'm a small streamer with small goals. But that's okay. You know, that's okay. It's a pleasant time having you here. I do believe last time I checked it was about 100 and something. Let's go and get the rest of it. Because we need those farm things. I'm not affiliated, so I can't get tips. But that's okay. That's okay. I don't really need them at the moment. Pretty content with what I have, what I get, all that good stuff. What did I need? Needed something. I needed this. Probably need a second one, actually. Not on stream. Usually I don't. Usually I never really played multiplayer on stream. Well, even then, I don't really play multiplayer on my own time either, so, you know. It's an up and down situation. I'll give them some leads. I don't want to care. And I guess since I'm here, I gotta craft that. Well, you know, you gotta find the right game, right? And I just never found the right game. You know, I'm not a big fan of those fake life things. I'm not a big fan of SMPs that I'm not going to be invested in. So economy games are out of the thing. Mini games are cool, but it's like, it's up and down, right? Up and over and bada bingo. I'm gonna have to go get and real. I don't know, just up and down, right? It's all personal preference. Oh, I hate villagers so much. I hate them so much. I don't know what it is about them, but they always seem to want to annoy me. Not yet. Not yet. You're going to drown. It was the axolotl room. What have you done? Step into the minecart. Drowning yourself won't save you. It'll just save me effort. Oh my. He knows what he's doing, honestly. Well, I'm just gonna let it breed. I just need villagers. Hey mate, no, come back this way. There's a grindstone. Like, mostly what we're doing, we're setting up for the future, right? No masonry. Okay, no worries. Thanks for dropping by, it's been fun having ya. Doing. Oh my goodness gracious, this is terrible. Why? What are you doing? Where are you going? Stop it! Just stop. What kind of crazy task do you think you're about to do, to embark on? Thank you, holy shit. Okay, let's see, dirt. I'm gonna have to, like, learn how to do this better. Okay. Be a bed close by no matter where I go, so I should be fine. Okay, these guys both have closed doors. Deal with them. Of course. Of course. Where's his house? This is his house. It is his sleeping. Oh, just constant. Iron pickaxe, yes. Feel the bug climbing on my window. Not even on a window. Okay. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere now. Villagers are awful, but this could have been a lot worse, honestly. Doesn't look like it, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'll have to keep a lot of that there. I need to take one of the villagers from that part as well. I guess I don't actually. No, I guess. Thank you. Never bother me again. Well, that axolotl looks like it's going to have a fun life trapped in that little pond. And that's the important thing. You know? We don't kill animals, we relocate them. It's just sometimes that is to our stomach, so, you know. The morals turn a bit gray every once in a while. Come on, sir, this way, this way. Not here. Go back there. Yeah, hey, how's it going? You want freedom? It's freedom. Yeah, it's freedom. Yeah, there you go. Everyone wants American freedom. Even when they don't know they want it, they want it. That's like the best time to want it, when you don't know you want it. Sometimes. There we go, there we go. Now the remainder of the villagers can either be turned into the beginnings of a farm system for emeralds or something else. Or what's it called? A whoozy what's it? A book thing. Library. Right. Look at him, he's so happy. Happy that the axolotl is happy. I could kind of trade with these guys, but they're like... they're not important enough to trade with. Here, these guys would climb up, this, keep pushing, and then they'll fall inside the pit. And the pit is where everything comes to life. That's where water was, I guess. I need sand. I need more sand. I need a lot more sand. That is like one of the defining short stops that I have at the moment. I continue to not have enough sand. And there's always so much sand I can strip from the beaches before I have to find a desert. Right? Exactly. Like, eventually, this kind of ecological disaster will have repercussions. Nice, nice. I do not need... and go burr. That is good. Oh, what kind of things do I normally talk about? That is a good question. I had a conversation today with a coworker, and it was a pretty short conversation, you know, basic conversation, all that stuff. And they had mentioned, where they had made mention of, I had brought up the topic of zombies. Of course, I'm the only one that ever does. And they had said, or I had said, it's horrible because zombies as they're depicted, whatever, cannot happen. Functionally impossible. It is an impossibility. And they were like, not even if someone made like a science issue, blah blah blah, and it's like, no. It is impossible. Not even a scientist could fix it. Because as they are, it's just not a way that humans... You're telling me that some disease is going to A, instigate your death, repower all of your body once your ego has been completely destroyed and removed from all things, and then actively move it to hunt down humans almost specifically. Like, not even just animals, you know, living creatures, humans almost specifically. You're telling me that's believable? Like, yeah, no, that's some of the most unbelievable snabbernacks that I've ever seen. Ever heard of, even. Just foolish, some would say. Foolish. let's harvest one piece of wheat and then we can breed our cows a little more. Because we don't want to live off bread, right? Living off bread sounds awful. Now let's go moon. Nice. Sounds awful to me, at least. No, I don't know if I ever want to play Fallout. Not Fallout. Yeah, Fallout. Like, one of, like, the earlier ones, like New Vegas or something like that. Because I'm very picky, and I don't know if I'd actually enjoy those, Fallouts. That's what happened. Put them down to the trap that I never actually used. Like, technically I played Fallout when it first came out in, or like, with Bethesda, Fallout 3, but I never really got into it until Fallout 4, which some people would say that's heresy, you're dumb, and I would say, that's really mean, I was just trying my best, I was a kid, and they'll say, that's not enough, you need to do more, and I'll be, I can't. My hands are tied, there's a limit to what humans can do. What you're asking is for the realm of gods. Nah, but there is a limit, right? So climb up. Maybe I should put some torches up here so that they don't, you know, die to zombies. I think it's mildly intelligent. Hell, some people might even say smart. I think they were huddling in that corner just because there was light over there. Missed the jump. Oh, I guess this works too. Or not. What? 5 more? 5 more. At least for that. How much iron have we made so far? A decent amount. But I need to shrink their size by 1. Or rather than shrink it, I need to move it forward. Where did you come from? I would love to keep you, but I don't have the resources. That makes me feel kind of sad. Honestly, in all things considered, that makes me feel kind of sad. I don't want to have to kill that innocent worker. Oh. My body needs a lot of stretches. Cats go purr. I got a couple cats. I can make the floor out of amethyst. That's only slightly dumb. Only slightly dumb. Regardless, I'm gonna have to get some farmer villagers built up soon. Okay. if I fall in here, it goes whoosh. I go. Ooh. I'll bring it up by 1. Don't want to hurt them too much on the drop. Honestly, I've somewhat taken to the amethyst. Like, not too terribly much, but I have a bit taken to it. This. This. Nice purple line. Nice purple line. Like, we might even do what we did last time and do deep slate and amethyst. That stands out. It's a bit garish. Not terrible though. Let's see what this looks like. This. Whoopsies. Does this deep slate? Because this amethyst looks good against deep slate. The deep, rich black deep slate, coupled with the bright, vibrant purple, it just looks good. And then on the inside, we can use tinted glass connecting to that wall. Whereas on the outside, we can just use regular glass. That's smart. Maybe if we use tinted glass, we can just build a big old pond for that buddy. Genius. Truly, I am a visionary. A Craftian visionary. I'm not, but you know, I like to think I am sometimes. $26, not bad. I like that it gives you 2 pieces of tinted glass, as opposed to just, like, 1. That's nice. Takes pretty much the entire thing to fill up 1 there. Good thing we don't need to do more than, like, Now give the lovely little villagers a little bit of entertainment while they're trapped in this prison. Trapped in this literal prison that I keep them in. Come on, game. This. Good. And that.
Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the Ever Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
There.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Yep. Instead of bringing these down, we'll just kind of expand these parts out. Yeah, Axolotl gets a new home. Feature film. Everyone loves it. Looks nice. I don't know why I spent so much time on this. Not just Minecraft, just like this particular project. Don't know either, but it looks good. Huh. They still got some glass on the way. And yeah, I'll definitely have to push all the villagers forwards by a single block. Need more wood. All the things that make me want to scream. All the things that make me want to scream. Yes, sir. Kind of funny how I leave the back door open like 24/7, even when I'm sleeping, despite how dangerous that is. Especially since like a creeper or something could walk up. Be like, hey, you know, this is a pretty fun place to live. It'd be a big shame if someone came along and blew it up. Blew it up, you know? This. You can run, sir. You can run. These blocks anymore. This. Thank you. Good. Convenient. Yes, sir. That's my middle name. Weird, I thought your name was Roger. Well, that's like my mother's middle name. Your mother's middle name is Roger? Yes. Christ. He knows what's gonna happen. He knows that the bed is gone. Nice. Yeah, by bringing them all one block forward, they get into panic mode more often, which means more golems. And that is the most important part. More golems, more money. More money, more happy. Truly, I live in a wonderful society. I have to go back up to every single one of them. I'm gonna go up to every single one of them and on these stupid trapdoors, which are just there to keep mobs from spawning. And to partially make sure these guys never jump out.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
1, 2, 4. Okay. Nice. And with this, the golems should start spawning more frequently. Yeah, I've done the science, kind of. Kind of weird how I still needed some of these. And we're at a perfect amount. And with this, they should all be pretty happy. Or eternally scared, whichever option. And that is all that matters to me. Do we need to go down into the caves and collect more deep slate? That's one of the few things that like needs to happen constantly with me though. Because I build a lot with deep slate. Almost too much with deep slate. And building a lot means you need to get a lot. And so I need to go through and collect a lot of deep slate. A very cyclical issue, if I would say. If I were to say. My cats are funny. They've been at odds with each other for a long time. I don't know if it's just because they're trying to prove who's the better cat or not, but yeah, very silly animals. Like, you both suck. But they do seem to have a brother relationship, you know? Honestly, looking at them fight and how they get agitated or wrestle or whatever, it reminds me of me and my brother. You know, you'd walk into a room together and you'd be fine one day, and then the next you'd be just about ready to fight, or, you know, something would be said or done and it would just, you know, escalate. Always a fun situation. Gosh, good for now. Yeah, I won't need too much deep slate after that. At least not for a little while. I need to put a proper stairway here, but I will do that after I carve out all of this area. I need to make it 3 wide, right? What I told myself. That is what I told myself. And telling myself that is what is important. At least I seem to think so. I want to do a Pokemon Nuzlocke. I know there's nothing stopping me, it's just I would need to find an emulator of Pokemon. Right? Especially since Pokemon Company, Nintendo, cracked down hard about emulators and stuff like that a couple years back. At least as far as I am aware. Okay, so let's get that guy back. Make some half slabs. And we'll also grab some sea pickles to throw inside the axolotl cage. I'll give it a little bit of light. That should be enough, honestly. That's not a lot. If that's not enough, then there is a bigger issue at play. A much bigger issue at play. Just love stepping onto amethyst. if Steven Universe was still up and going, that would have an entirely different connotation. People would take that in an entirely different way. Because, you know, Amethyst was one of the characters. Nice. This should help to stop them from escaping. And I guess I could kind of build it like a train. No? Or I guess I could put it like a different way. Break these pieces of glass or whatever, and just like have rails coming out. This just an observant platform, an observer's platform, and all that stuff. Which is kind of redundant. There's no point to have an observer's platform in this situation, but it's like, it looks cool. But shut up. This. And I can get the villagers on the amethyst. Well, we can finish that up later. It should be decent enough. We're just waiting for the crops to harvest, right? Look at all that iron. Like, it really hasn't been that long, and we've collected a lot of iron. A lot of poppies, too. Okay, so let's see. We probably want to build... Oh, let's build kind of like a house. Like that. We have how many? Walls, walls. Wall. Yep, go like this, we'll have a few. Let's actually do that. I need more wood. I have wood in all access. I'm literally in the forest. The hardest thing to get would be the deep slate, I guess. And I can stick the villagers here and put their things here. Good. And then that's genius. I like it. I'm a genius. This, I still need more, so let's actually go with this. This, thank you. Honestly, This is one of the most comfortable looking wall designs I've ever seen. Like, it takes a bit of more preparation, because if you're going to do this, you have to break the blocks behind it. But for hallways and shit, this makes some nice looking walls. Okay, so let's see. Need a bunch of them, like this. That, this. Okay. Okay, this. That, thank you. And I'll go like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe I'll go like this. No, not like that here. If I'm gonna do that, I would probably want to use not half slabs, but rather other issues. Shit. Oopsies. Okay. Not bad. Or, I guess, let's go collect some more wood. Because I need to, because I wasted all my wood making half slabs that I didn't actually need by any strategy. Ah, I love myself so much. This. This. I feel like this would be a proper counter. This one wouldn't. We're gonna do it like this. This will also stop them from jumping up, just like the other one will, so this will be good. Who knows, maybe I should push them back a bit. Maybe I should, well, no, they're... This one's in line, this one's not, so I should push this entire side back by 1. Make it in line, make it look nice. Gives us a 3-block gap, and then we can... Because it doesn't have to be exclusively, what's it called? Crops in this area. Like, for one of them I could do a Fletcher, or... what's it called? Like, I don't have to use exclusively these. I could do Fletchers or a cartographer, like, it could be whatever I need at the immediate. This could be my very, very, very small, very, very simple villager hall. The trading center. The name needs some work. And hell, it's not even as long as it can be. Like, this is what? Here? Be 2 more blocks out, so we go to here, to the water source. So it's expandable, clearly. Not even... Yeah. This side. Clear that I have plans in mind. And we can use those half slabs to build the roof and stuff like that. Like, we're not just gonna let them be go to waste or anything like that. We are going to give them purpose. And I guess, worst comes to worst, if we want, we could also put one of these with a window. Nice. I think that looks amazing. Sure. Oh, put a line around the fire. That. Oh, that looks so nice. And then we still have to make like a lantern or something like that, so I guess we could do one of those. Yes. That looks so amazing. That looks so nice. And then this. Oh, that. I love it. I love it so much. Lantern placement is a little off, but you know. Maybe I'll put them to the side. This and that. I love it, honestly. That is very nice. That is nice. And that's all completed, so we're just waiting on these to start producing. Jesus. Fuck, that spooked my heart. Okay. Good thing we have the dirt to fix it. Oh, good thing we have the dirt to fix it. That's we also have the glass to fix it. That would have been bad if it broke more glass. Can't jump in. Zombies could, I guess, come in from there, so we might have to make a roof. But we can put more axolotls in here as we get them, so that's nice. And for the most part, it is pretty well zombie-proof. Getting iron slowly but surely. So everything is coming up me. I like it. Let's see, what do I need? Throw away blocks that I don't need. Items that I don't need. Blocks that I don't need. Things that I don't need. Or blocks. Dirt. Dirt. This. This. And that. Last one. Okay, okay. Actually, if we go like this, and just like aim it directly into the hole, it'll be fine, right? Yeah, we'll start with the farthest one first. Like, this would be a good time to have that, villager breeder up and running, but there's only so much you can do, right? I already set it up, I just have to wait for it to start waking up. Oh. There's a cat here. But no. But no. I mean, like, you made it easier to do my job, but still, no. 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 I just had a very unpleasant thought just rush through my head, and I don't know where it came from, and it was awful. It ended up in the lines of, imagine if you could hear your parents having sex. Like, that was pretty much the final lines of it. And I don't know where it came from, and I'm very disgusted. I'm very happy that is not an active thing that I have to deal with. I need you to boot. need you to move. Thank you. Actually, also connect from. Of course, you're not going to disconnect. And then go this way. So you know what's scary? There we go. I love paths, but I also hate them with a passion. But I think I'm just going to have to wait on what's it called? On the breeding farm to get more villagers, because I don't really want to deal with these guys where they are, because it's a pain, such a pain trying to transfer them from a non-static spot. So I'm going to just get a static spot. No. A static spot will be the villager. Getting left behind. A few. Not too many. At this point, it would just be wiser to murder all the current residents and just wait until the inbred slaves show up. Probably, honestly. When you look at it statistically. Okay, which one did you hook up to? That one? No. Apparently. I like that one. Buckets of water. That's honestly like the best way, in my opinion, to go farming, harvesting. Harvesting. But for now I can start saving up on carrots until I get more of these. I'll probably turn 4 of them into the farmers, and then the rest will be something else. Because that makes sense to me. I'll only put 4 of them as farmers, because I don't need that many. I just need enough, and especially since this is only a small scale thing. Or I could just make small little structures kind of like that, themed. These guys are all themed around farming, so I could probably do like 1 butcher, or like 2 butchers, and then a bunch of farmers. That would make sense, right? I would hope so. Minecraft is fun. Also a very long game. Like, No matter what you do, it is a long game. Guess I could also infect it. I had glass in there? Nice. I have to go get an item. Damn it. How many days are we at, actually? We are at day 27. Nice. No, we have just been chugging away at those days. That's good. I really need to get that hole covered. Oh, I don't care what material I use to cover it, just cover it. Honestly, it's terrible. I am going to fall in there, and I am probably going to die. Considering myself. Like, I know myself, so I know I will probably die from that. Oh god, the carrots. The wheat. Yes. Let's go. Thanks. Bread man. I'm gonna have to, like... Here's a question. Can you crawl on a half slab? I think so. I think so. I have a lot of cricky-cracky bones, apparently. So actually, we'll use dirt and that and with this, and go. Chink. Let's build a tunnel. Okay. The entrance hole. We do not put it that. This. Now we can crawl on this. Perfect. Not crawl on a half slab. It's not as no way. Okay. It puts our hitbox just too high. I guess snow would probably work. Just fire away, you know. Okay, I guess if you leave the entire gap, you know, that stuff, this. I go like this, and I go full block. Okay, yeah, that works. a little graceful enough. So let's just put another set. 'Cause we need it's an XP grabber, right? We need something to grab the XP, so might as well do this. Nice, he's selling pumpkins and apples. Oh, he's selling apples, he's buying pumpkins. Let's do one quick checkup on our iron. So we haven't taken a single piece out, and this has been, what, an hour and a half since we've properly, you know, got this working. So that's about 3 stacks of iron, I'd say. 3 stacks of iron in an hour, not bad. Along with our farms are running, all of our good stuff is here. We have this, we just need to wait and see if it works. Worst case scenario, we'll switch it over to like carrots or something, or potatoes. If they don't want to harvest the wheat. They don't want to be weedy boys. We will probably have to put a lid on this, but we can probably do that at any time. And you know what? That's pretty much it, you know? I really, really love this. Just having like, you know, slightly different themed versions of these just randomly dotted throughout my place. Instead of having a centralized one hub, you know, zone, having like these little, you can almost say marketplaces, right? This is almost like a market. And I think it's cool. In the event that we have to get inside for any reason. I think it's cool. But that's gonna have to do it for today. We are on day, what is it, 28? And we are doing fine. So thank you so much everybody for coming and watching and joining us today. If you liked what you saw, happy checks and outside. If you didn't, then oh well. Thank you so much, and have a great night.